And this chapter is called Release Your Inner Baby or End Up in Intensive Care. And you've heard for years, everyone's like, release your inner child, but they've never really explained what that means or what that looks like. They just say, hey, release your inner child. And you might hear snippets here and there about what that might mean. In reality, let me ask you this. When was the last time you looked at a baby or even a toddler and they were worried about the stock prices or gas prices or worried about the economy or worried about the government? No, they're not. They're amazed by everything that's happening around them. They're curious. They're looking at this, the microphone. They're looking at the screen. They're looking at whatever's around them. You hand them a new toy and they're looking at it. They're looking it all over. And of course, they try to taste test it. I don't recommend that in all cases. But however, you get the point. The point is, as a child, especially toddlers, they're just full of wonder and amazement at everything that's going on around them. And this is what I mean about release your inner baby or end up in intensive care. We've been beating the drum about awareness. So now you've opened up your awareness. Now open up your amazement and your wonder. Think about this, something like this. If, you have a storm come through and it knocks off a branch off the tree, 6 months later, you go over and look at the same tree and the branch has healed itself. And now where the branch used to be, there's a knot. Imagine the infinite intelligence it took for that tree to heal itself. It's amazing. It's how. And I'm not trying to tell you, don't ask why, don't ask how. Just be amazed. Like when you cut your finger, it heals itself. Your body knows and your subconscious mind knows to put those little particles back together in certain order so that it heals. That, you don't have to think about that. You're not actively saying, hey, heal finger. No, that's the wonder and amazement that I am talking about. Keep that wonder, keep that amazement like you did when you were a little toddler. And one way to help with that is spend time with one. It can be a niece, nephew, grandchild, your child. If you have access to a young child, preferably age 4 or younger, just watch them. It doesn't interact, of course, play around with them, have fun, but look at the amazement in their eyes. See how wondrous everything is for them and how much enjoyment they get out of everything. It's amazing to watch that. And now you can enjoy that same amazement, that same level of wonder if you allow yourself to. Look at the miracles that happen around you each and every day. Look at what it takes to create miracles. Think about it. There are miracles happening all the time around you, and you could just sit there and be amazed. Think about clouds that create themselves in the sky and blow by, and you don't even know why, and who cares? Just be amazed that they're there and they just randomly show up and they happen. Be amazed. Be in wonder. And when you do, that's going to help you stay more positive because you're not worried about what those negative things are. You're going to be amazed and wondrous about everything going on around you. So that's this chapter. Enjoy and see you in the next one.